Open kneeboard. Bingo, bungo, bingo. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. Disabled. That one. All right. Right, control and enter. Oh, no. There we go, bingo. Bring up the map. Bring up the cockpit. Bring up the cockpit. Okie dokie. Doing a little CSAR today. CSAR checking in. Show current CSAR. Torment 2-1, SA 342 at EJ 80. Beacon is inactive. Okay. Show CSAR on map. Open map. Open map. Oh, my bad. Bring up the map. Bring up the map. There we go. All right. Got a bunch of dudes in the water over here. Fawn, there's Torment 2-1. We could probably catch all these guys in one fell swoop. Got a Blackhawk crew, a Kiowa crew, a Blackhawk crew, and then another Blackhawk crew. This is DCS World. Bring up the cockpit. All right, batteries on. We'll stick that to standby generator. Norm, essential bus. We are good there. Inverter spare. Lights. We're gonna go ahead and throw our anti-collision light on. Bright and steady. Radio freaks are set. All right, power's coming in. We're coming up. Alright, so Homeboy is off the coast to the southwest. Once we get pretty close, we'll have him pop smoke, so... Show current CSAR. 4.9 clicks. Alright, they're going to be off the coast out here somewhere. Victim, shoot flare. Victim, shoot flare. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Victim, pop smoke. Alright, so I've got Atlantis. Victim, pop smoke. Alright, my voice commands aren't working here. Bring up the map. Bring up the map. Bring up the cockpit. Oh, Lord. We're close now. Victim, pop smoke. Why is it not working? I need another pro word that's easier to recognize for my voice commands here. Go CSAR on map. Bring up the map. Alright. Bring up the cockpit. Alright, so they're out this way somewhere. That's a bird. Victim, pop smoke. Oh, I got him. I got 3 in the water, right-hand side. Four in the water. Alright, we're winching them up. Trying to hold a hover here. Got one left in the water, I believe. Two, nope, one more. Let's get a little closer here. Alright. Alright, 60 crews out of the water. We're on the go. Show current CSAR. Dingo 2-1 or Torment 2-1. Okay. We've got room on board for a few more, I believe. Victim, Pop Smoke. I'm not sure why my, give me a second here. I'm gonna touch down real quick. My chat went away for some reason. Oh, it's way the fuck back there. Why the hell did it go back there? Over this road right now. We'll go ahead and plop her down. Controls. Give me a second here, my bad. David, thank you for the follow. Is this Toa's? This is DCS. Okay. Settings. So I'm rocking the Thrustmaster Warthog HOTAS. And then I've got my center stick on a stick extension on a quick release. No, this is sorry, I'm trying to get this shit squared away. This is the Rotorhead server. Inputs. Recenter VR. Joystick. R. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. Perfect. I think it was $500 for the Thrustmaster HOTAS. Not cheap. Backspace, F10, F2, F3, and then, okay, well, I mean, that's the command. I don't know what's Victim, Pop Smoke. Victim, shoot flare. We're gonna have him other CSAR, pilot actions. There we go. Blue smoke, 3 o'clock, 2 kilometers. Pedal turn off the coast. Alright, we got our victim out there. Go to sleep if you're tired. Rip rock. Yawn. Alright, contact smoke off the nose. Doing overflight. No, it works for all of them. I mean, I'm flying a Huey right now, and it's working for that. Alright, Torment 2-1 is coming off the left-hand side, 9 o'clock. One victim in the water, it looks like. RTX 4090. Alright, swimmer in the water. I'm gonna go ahead and pedal turn, put him on my side of the aircraft. Alright, winching him up. Alright, cruise on board, we're on the go. Bring up the map. Bring up the map. Okay. Bring up the cockpit. Try to get EH-99. Bring up the map. EH-99. There's the MASH right there. All right, we're just gonna follow the coast. Bring up the cockpit. Bring up the cockpit. You are very, very welcome, Adolf. Sorry. A little task saturated there. Alright, so we're gonna go dump these guys off at the MASH unit. Probably a little hypothermic. They've been sitting in the cold ocean water for quite a while after their aircraft crashed. Go current CSAR. Stray dog, 20 kilometers. Looks like a Apache crew that went down. Blackjack 1-1 is a Mi-24 crew. Bring up the map. Alright, we still got a ways. Bring up the cockpit. Bring up the cockpit. Really have to enunciate. Chat, y'all are quiet. Victim Pop Smoke. Man, I don't know why it's not working. Once we touch down on deck, I'll readjust the pro word. I think maybe victim is messing it up. I don't know. Victim, come to me. That's not working. Victim, shoot flare. Victim, pop smoke. I got a guy looking to be my door gunner. I don't have any guns on this bad boy, but oh, now he wants to be my co-pilot. Bring up the map. We're getting there, we're getting there. Bring up the cockpit. Bring up the cockpit. Is that it over here? So this is my first time ever playing in the Rotorhead server. This is DCS. And we are doing some combat search and rescue. I would assume that's the MASH unit. Bring up the map. Bring up the cockpit. Bring up the cockpit. It is, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and touch down next to that that MI over there. We'll do 3 o'clock. So the MASH unit, the little medical outpost out here. We're gonna drop these victims that we picked up out of the water. Got a sweet looking castle up there. Oh yeah, it's a medical helicopter right there. A little bit of uneven terrain. Ooh. Take him to the medical clinic. Alright. Sweet. Show active CSAR. Show current CSAR. Alright, Stray Dog is 31 miles. They're at EJ71. Bring up the map. Bring up the map. Motherfucker. Alright, EJ71 is going to be up here. FJ, EJ71. Show CSAR on map. Okay, so there's Stray Dog. That's the Apache crew that's down right there, that blue circle. There's 2 different air crew guys. This is all contested. Look at all of these down pilots out here. Just getting wrecked. So this is the front enemy front right here. They have surpassed that. They've crossed enemy lines. All right, so we are going to just follow the... Ma'am, you are weird. All right, power's coming in. We're at about 700 pounds of fuel, so hopefully we'll probably be able to make it up there and execute that rescue, and then find a FARC to snack some fuel at. Of course, we're flying right into the fucking sun. Why is that damn door closed or open? There we go. Jesus Christ. JR, my day is fantastic. How is yours? Antonio, good morning. Shameless plug, we are streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. If you're interested in that widescreen, full screen action. And thank you for the follow, Ismael Martinez. Show current CSAR. Alright, 27 miles, we're getting closer. I'm gonna bump the power up. Get a little airspeed. We're just following the coast all the way up to this downed air curve. Oh, I forgot to fucking change the pro word on that. JR, thank you, I appreciate it. This is our rotor heads. Luckily, these dudes aren't in the water this time, so... actually be able to land and pick them up. This sun is brutal. .101 going up north. I don't know what road this is, if that's what you're talking about. We're going up northwest, so yeah. I don't know what route this is. MSR Adler. Mind you, this is the first time I've played the Rudderhead server. Show CSAR on map. Bring up the map. Bring up the map. Alright, yeah, they're all up there. Bring up the cockpit. Oof. You can't make the game work at all? Victim, pot smoke. Damn it. Why is that not working? Oh, maybe that's it. Victim, pop smoke. No, that's not. That wasn't it. Oh. Can't make account online. Are you talking about rotor heads or DCS in general? Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Maybe the word pilot will work better than victim. I'm sure that there's an easy solution though. Alright, I'm changing the pro word from victim to pilot. Maybe that'll work. I hate having to go into the menu while I'm flying. It's obnoxious. Right. Pilot, pop smoke. Nope, that didn't work either. Motherfucker! Mia Foster, aggressively average. Yes. You're summoning me. Pilot, shoot flare. Pilot, pop smoke. Nope, didn't like it. Bring up the map. See, that works just fine. Bring up the cockpit. I don't know. Show current CSAR. Show current CSAR. 7 miles. All right. It's through my computer. Pilot actions. 1 o'clock, about 6 kilometers. We're looking for blue smoke. Alright, we're gonna go NOE because I don't want to get shot out of the sky here. I am picking up people. Yep, doing some combat search and rescue. There's a downed Apache crew that got shot down earlier. So we're going to pick them up. I'm not seeing the blue smoke currently. Online. Show CSAR on map. Uh-oh. What the fuck is that? Is that... Okay. Oh, there we go. I think those are all friendlies. Yeah. Alright, contact blue smoke, 2 o'clock. We're gonna overfly the crash site here. Get a visual of Alright. Contact base of the smoke. Yeah, so this is the Rotorhead server, so it's all real players playing collectively against AI enemies. And then if you're killed, if you're shot down, your pilot remains on the ground for 24 hours. CSAR assets, or search and rescue assets, can pick you up, your body up, within that 24 hours. You get that life back. You only get 3 lives in the server during the I think it's usually up for like 50 something hours. You only get 3 lives. So if you get shot down 3 times and your body isn't recovered, then or not your body, but your downed aircrew, then you lose those lives. But if somebody comes and rescues you, like I am doing currently, then you get those lives back. It's almost like it didn't happen. So my job is to pick up downed air crews. Pick up downed air crew, and then you have to take them to a medical unit, or you can just take them to an airfield or somewhere. Alright. Show current CSAR. Show current CSAR. Blackjack 1-1, MI-24 at EJ61, Beacon Interactive. Show CSAR on map. Bring up the map. Bring up the map. Alright, we are currently right here. Can, yeah. Where's my guy at? Stray dog, there we go. He's got some infantry guys above him. Alright. This is DCS. Bring up the cockpit. Bring up the cockpit. Alright, power's coming in. We're on the go. Alright, so we're gonna probably just continue up the coast here, pick up this other guy. We're getting a little deeper into not so friendly territory, so we're gonna kind of stay low here. I think it said here's what, 5 clicks? I am an air ambulance, yep. So does it just spawn the pilots wherever they got killed? How else you'd ever end up ejected over the water in anything but a Ka-50? Yeah, I mean, unless you auto-rotated into the water, right, and you successfully egress without dying, you know, that's kind of the assumption there. But yeah, so wherever your aircraft crashed, it'll spawn. Like if you had, you know, the 2 pilots and the 2 crew chiefs, it'll put 4 guys in the water. If it was just the 2 pilots, like I'm flying right now, it'll just put 2 pilots in the water. If you're flying CSAR and you have 8 dudes in the back, and then the 2 pilots and the 2 crew chiefs. What is that? 12 people? It's going to put 12 people in the water. So. Alright, we're going to have homie. I have not played Foxhole. Uh, 7 o'clock, about 500 meters. So, hum skillet's behind us. Looking for blue smoke. Contact. I will have to do that. What kind of game is it? Like first-person shooter? Alright, homie is in the woods, huh? Alright. Alright. Huh. Okay. Oh, we got a nice hole right there. Luckily, he's got some infantry guys providing a little bit of cover. Got a slope landing, slope left to right here. Touch the left skid down. Oh, don't want to drift it too much. A little shaky. Alright, crew's on board. Power's coming in gently. Cyclic into the hill. Gonna pick up that right skid. And pop up. There we go. Max power takeoff. They're almost redlined here. Getting a little heavy. Show current CSAR. Alright, 2.1 clicks. We'll have that guy. We're close enough, we might as well pick him up. Let's get a signal flare. 12 o'clock, about 2 kilometers. I'm not seeing it. We're close. Five o'clock, 2 kilometers. So he's gonna be behind us now. Yeah, he's just a AI pilot. Was that the same guy? Oh, no. Okay. Contact the other blue smoke. Milton G, thank you for the follow, man. Bleeding some airspeed off here. Thanks. Got some power lines here. It's gonna be not the greatest thing in the world. Pretty steep slope. So we're gonna probably just plant the toe of the skids here into the ground, and he can come to us. All right. We were just kind of hovering there until we got in. Show active CSAR. Correction, show current CSAR. You're not listening. This is DCS. Show current CSAR. You mother trucker. Oh damn, are we still looking for this guy? Show current CSAR. Oh damn. Alright, my bad, dog. I guess we forgot somebody? Eight o'clock. 2 kilometers. That shit, man. Is that it? Is that the smoke trail from the flare? Right off the nose. No, 4 o'clock, he said. About 2 clicks. Fuck, man. Where is this guy at? Alright, we're just gonna have him pop smoke. $12 o'clock, 2 kilometers. Oh, he's in the water. Fuck me. Alright. Alright, we're coming through 400 feet. About 110 knots. Little fast. Alright, so we're gonna have to hover and winch this dude out. Is there a bunch of them in the water right there? It would appear that way, would it not? Friends. That is a lot of folks. I wonder if I have to hover next to the guy that's next to the smoke for it to count. Okay, well then we'll transition over here. Good evening. Alright. Focusing on this dude in the water. Oh, little right drift. Okay. What about all these guys? Are they not eligible for saving? Show current CSAR. I guess these guys aren't. May just be a glitch. Okay, well, we're out of here, compadres. Sorry. Have a nice swim. This is DCS World. Alright, let's find our mesh unit. CSAR. 36 kilometers. No thanks. We're at about 400 pounds of fuel. I need to go get a helicopter with some guns. Yeah, let's go there. Is that the airfield right there? Bring up the map. Bring up the cockpit. Straight off the nose. A ways. $4,675 likes. I appreciate it. About a fifth of the way to the goal. You guys are awesome. Radio check, UHF. Radio check. Guess ain't nobody on currently. Bring up the map. Bring up the cockpit. Okie dokie Jones. This would be us. I wonder if I could just drop them off anywhere. What is that moving down there? Radar unit? Oh, yeah. I guess this worked. It says they have been taken to the medical clinic. Now, do any of y'all motherfuckers got some gas? FARP tent. Sweet. Over to our right. Is this the FARP tent? No, it's over here. Ready to take off. Ground crew, rearm and refuel. QEA do like, I don't know, 70% fuel. That'll work. Select loadout. Royal Australian Navy. Board number 69. Fuck it, we'll rock the Royal Australian Navy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Copy.
Alright. Looking for a field to start going up. There it is. You can see it. Oh, wait, no. Our fuel gauge is going up. 600 pounds. There we go. Once we get some fuel in here, hopefully they'll throw the minigun and rocket pods on.
Refueling complete.
Okie dokie. Artichokey. No? No guns? No guns on this thing? Oh yeah, they're on there. Sweet. I guess I just don't have any ammo cans?
Request CSAR.
H request SAR at LP29. Beacon will activate on demand. LP29. Alright, so we got a guy that just went down. I don't know if I'm even close. LP, LMNO, PQ, LP, boop, 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 boo. Okay, so he's here. It's kind of a far flight, but you know, fuck it. Let's rock it. So that's almost directly east from us. We're flying up into the mountains now. Oh, there's our fucking ammo can. Hell yeah, dog. I am playing VR through my PC. That is correct. All right, let's go ahead and arm up these guns. We're zeroed out there. Bingo, bongo, bango. Whoa. Why is my menu on there? Uh-oh, that's not good. Left control F? What the fuck? Pilot weapon release, machine gun fire, joystick button 1. Menu. Pie menu. What the fuck's pie menu? Well, I'm very confused why all of a sudden hold on, I need to land. This is driving me nuts. My trigger is now mapped to the menu button. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful aircraft. I love the Huey in general, but I'm gonna practice a little slide-on landing. Yeah, I'm currently in the Rudderhead server. Oof. Okay. I'm wondering if this is less of a... That was not nice. But I appreciate your kind words, my friend. Joystick, alright. Oh, that's why. Okay. That's my bad. Clear that shit. No, delete. Okay. Crisis averted. There we go. Bingo. No, it was bound in so I use this thing called JoyToKey, and it's so I can map all my buttons on my joysticks and sim racing wheels all from one piece of software. I had my trigger bound to my escape button for some dumbass reason. Alright. Back to the task at hand. Flying into the mountains. I'm rocking the Thrustmaster Warthog HOTAS. My throttle and stick setup. And then I have my center stick. So I've got this sim racing rig. So it's kind of dual purpose for flight sim and sim racing. So I have it on a quick release mount, the base of the stick. And then I have I think it's 8-inch extension. Because if you look at the Thrustmaster Warthog stick, there's like a base and then the stick. I'm trying to fly with my legs. The base and then the stick. So like you hard mount or you can put suction cups on the bottom of it or whatever. But you only have like this much play, and you can't hard mount it if there's not I don't know how to explain it. So anyways, I put a quick release at the base of my rig, and then I got an 8-inch extension. Dude, what was that? I keep saying I'm sorry. So that extension, I can pull the center stick off when I'm driving my racing sim. I can just pull it off, throw it off to the side, and then when I want to fly, I can just slide it in and it locks in place. And then that extension, makes the stick be able to, like, I have it in between my legs like I would in a real helicopter, right? And that extra arm length makes it to where my throw of the stick isn't so fine and minute, because like in a helicopter you have quite a bit of throw to input a little bit of adjustment, right? You don't want to be able to like just breathe on the stick and it fucking throw the helicopter into a nosedive. You want to be able to move the stick some, right? You still want to be gentle on the stick, subtle inputs, but you want to have some play. So that's what that extension does. The Ava base with the F-18 stick from Thrustmaster with Warthog HOTAS. Nice. Show current CSAR. Alright, we're looking for George. He's 22 miles. PPR pedals. I don't even know what these are called. They're the Thrustmaster something. TM something? They're like the cheapest ones they have. I'm using the Quest 3. Show CSAR on map. Bring up the map. Bring up the map. There we go. Good girl. Alright, we are... Where the fuck are we in this? Bring up the cockpit. I am using it wireless, so I'm using virtual desktop. So it's streaming through my router from my PC, through my router to my headset, and then back and forth. Because I can't stand having a cable plugged into my head. Because I'll like randomly get up to go do something, or I'll look hard somewhere and then the cable's tight and it fucking yanks my head, or I rip the cord out and then the game goes black and it's just a pain in the dick. So, Adrian, what's up, man? Having a wireless setup is amazing, but you have to have a good router. I recommend Wi-Fi 6. and I recommend having a dedicated Wi-Fi 6 channel that only your headset is able to connect to. Your kids' fucking iPads and your cell phones and all that shit, put that on, the 5 gigahertz channel or the 2.4 or whatever. But all that shit stays out of the Wi-Fi 6 channel, and so you have no interference. It really doesn't even matter if your internet's good. If you have good enough internet to play online, that's fine. All that matters is the channel, your local channel, right, of Wi-Fi is able to connect seamlessly to your internet. Now, to your headset. All right. I don't know where the frick I am. Oh, I'm still way the hell down here. We need to start heading a little bit north. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a bummer. Master caution. Standby. Normal. Why's my searchlight on? I don't even remember what I have my searchlight fucking mapped to. There it is. Jesus Christ. Bring up the cockpit. I use it as GPS. Oh no, what is that? Oh, is that the live map? I was reading through the Rotorheads tutorial thing, because this is my first day in Rotorheads. It's fun, I like it. What controller mount are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about my little suction cuppy things? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were just some cheap iPad or Amazon mounts, and then I put some double-sided tape and stuck them to the thing. That way I can just reach up, and I'm always fucking around with them and putting in radio frequencies and stupid shit. So I wonder if I could pull that Rotorheads that live map and then put it into VR space as a kneeboard. That'd be nice if they would just put a live map on the kneeboard. You know what I mean? I feel like we're going the completely wrong direction now. Yeah, I need to be going basically northeast. Yeah, that's what I rock. I rock up a kneeboard. That's how I have the chat pulled up. That may be a good idea. So does it just, like, can you move the live map around, or is it just, does it overlay, like, overhead you center of the map all the time? but I feel like I would have to hotkey something to be able to control it through open kneeboard. CSAR, JTAC, and enemies. Okay. I may have to land and do that. Server will restart in 1 hour. Okay. Show current CSAR. I forgot what grid he was in. Maybe he got picked up already. Nice. Nice. When the server restarts, we're right now. Where are you going to? Aggressively average. I need to figure out how to get rid of that crew status window. Bring up the map. I wish I was more proficient with using the map inside VR. Like, I have no idea how to mark a spot or like use the little like ruler feature to be able to kind of get a good bearing from my present position to something that I'm trying to get to. I'm sure there's a super easy answer to it. I just have no idea what it is. ADF radio. Well, I mean, I know how to navigate. What I'm saying is, like, what I'm trying to figure out is how to get the frequencies for the ADF, or I guess it's just, oh, it says it right there, 1100 kilohertz FM 43.7. But like, isn't there a way to like click on my aircraft and then like just click on a random point somewhere and then like measure the bearing and distance? Making marks are the little circle tool icon. Okay. We're up here high as fuck. We're gonna need oxygen here in a second. And the ruler is the tool thing. You grab your Quest 3 controller, stick up because it's right click, and that starts the ruler. Okay, stick up. It's right click. All right, this thingamabob. Stick up. Oh, shitballs. Oh, dude. The goat. Absolute goat. You're the man. How do I get rid of it? Oh, just start a new thing. Oh, that is life-changing. Life-changing. Little circle tool icon. Okay. This thing? Little circle tool. Okay. Now, how do I put a point down, though? Is it this circle thing that I'm looking at in the top left of the map? Or is it this thing? No. Oh, shitballs. Okay, that's that. Yeah, that circle. This circle. Okay, how do I put a point down then? Just up here burning holes in the sky. Look at the stars. Circle. Somebody saying something. For your Quest controller. Stick down for left click. Spawning at alpha. Copy. Is it the left controller maybe? No, that's the same functionality. All right, well, I can't figure out how to put a point in, so no points will be added by me. No sweat. I appreciate the help with the ruler thing, though. That's huge. All right, spawning at alpha. I wish I knew where all that shit is. Okay, the big blue letters, it's the alpha. Watchtower, I don't see anybody there. Okay. And then I'm still trying to get used to this SRS shit. I mean, I think I have the frequencies in there. 3000 and 250 in the UHF. Nobody's really talking on either one of them though, so. Radio check. Radio check. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, am I? All right. We're gonna flex our boom. Boom. 256 at 16. Look at that. Look, would you look at that? Huge. If you see the one on 25000, it has a 1 at the end of it, that means there's one other client on that channel. Oh. Okay. Oh, we just blew through our heading. Okay, so there's one on both of them. Does that mean there's somebody else? Would that be Nicholas? Isn't that going to be annoying? Okie doke. I've got guns on board, so we finna get some. Do enemies show up on the map? Or do we have to mark them? Yeah, I'm coming over the these mountaintops, and it looks pretty fantastic. I wish I remembered what I mapped my NVG. Are you in the air? Is that you over there? No, you're still on the ground. Cappy. I'm just gonna follow you around and see what you're doing. Still trying to learn all this. This server is pretty dope, though. It's amazing how loud and clear. Did you hear me? I heard you. Nice. Look at us. Let's see what our NVGs are looking like here. Night vision goggles, right shift H. Oh, single tube NVGs? This is bonkers. Alright, let's get some pedestal lighting going. Go ahead and leave my smack light and my nav lights on for you until we join up. Oh shit, we got two aircraft now. It's pretty cool. I mean, a little bit of scintillation on the NVGs. You got the cloud layer kind of obscuring your vision a little bit. This is the first time I've flown on goggles and on DCS, and they're pretty accurate. Right, getting a little washed out with the sunset on the horizon over there. All these lower light areas are pretty clear. I'm going air to air, huh? Rock out. I've got a minigun and some rockets, so I'll just be the cleanup crew. Yeah, we're definitely gonna whip out that moving map. Maybe not tonight, but eventually, because that seems like a necessity. Alright, I must... Oh, there it is. Look, right under me. Alright, I'm directly above you guys, 600 feet. I might as well land and go get some gas. Shit, what's my call sign? Dodge 11. It's back there. Say again. Say again. Alright, he looks like he's shut down. Alright, throttle's coming back to idle. Do I have people on board? Ground crew. Oops. Flare, slick loadout. Yeah, where the hell are my crew chiefs at? I don't have door guns on this thing.
Request refueling.
We're almost max out on weight here.
Request rearming. Copy.
There's that Kiowa. Look at that thing in the fucking nighttime. That is so sick. Just hovering around hunting. Dude, DCS is so badass. There he is. Look at him. Look at him. Would you look at that? It's
Refueling complete.
There's that Alouette. Ah. Thought it was coming back up.
Rearming complete.
Yeah, aggressive set. All right, on you, flanker. No worries. On you. Copy. I'm set. God, don't hit the tree. Little hunter-killer team here. Alright, so as his wingman and Dash 2, I'm flying off of him. Alright. Kind of a little staggered echelon formation here. Getting a little bit left behind. Trying to catch up. My goal is to support him. Copy. Show current CSAR. Alright, so he's gonna escort me. Once we get closer, I'll go ahead and separate, land, and pick up the downed air crew. That nautical twilight. We call that the time end of evening nautical twilights, when there's the sun has completely set below the horizon and is no longer giving you that bloom off the horizon right there that you can see. It's super fucking bright. Twilight is like one of the most dangerous times to fly under goggles. For this exact reason. Watch when I come up. Right. If I get him in that sweet spot, he almost disappears. So when you're flying in formation, it's extremely dangerous. Gontis, hello, how are you? Show current CSAR. We're 19.6 out. Show CSAR on map. Bring up the map. Bring up the cockpit. I can see the chat in VR. Yep, I'm using Open Kneeboard. But if you decide to follow, you get text-to-speech, so that's hugely helpful for me. Show me dropping flares. It's not a good sign. Choo. Oh. Server will restart in 30 minutes. Show current CSAR. 13 clicks. I wish my boy over here in the co-pilot seat would wear some NVGs. Damn. Copy. Copy, copy. Alright, so a little NOE flying here, nap of the earth. Aggressive copies. Where is he at? Show current CSAR. Pilot deploy flare. Nope, that didn't work. I wish I had IR nav lights and anti-collision lights. Show current CSAR. Alright. We are going to call for a flare here. Copy. Copy. Two o'clock. Did you see a flare? Copy. Alright, let's try for another flare here. Copy. Let me know if you can see anybody on your flare. I can't see shit. Six o'clock. Okay. Visual. Have him do that again. There he is. Contact survivor. Aggressive, going in for the pick. A little bit of brown out here. Catch our drift. Aggressive's coming out. Alright, we're going to pedal turn to the right, make sure. We're out of here. Show current seesaw. Alright, we got another Kiowa crew out here somewhere. It's 2 o'clock, about 1 click. There we go. Contact the flare. 1 o'clock from my position. How is he? Alright, I got 2 survivors on the ground. Come through 40 knots. Slight descent rate. Copy, thank you. Doors are open. A little bit of brown out. Little backwards drift. Get resettled here. Aggressive's clearing to the southeast. All right. Server should be resetting here in a few minutes. Wait, you're saying there is IR nav lights on this thing? Yeah, I'm looking right now. I think I only have overt lights, no IR, but give me a second, I'll look. Flash steady. Yeah, I don't have any IR in here, my man. I'm gonna fucking kill this. Dim's about as good as it's gonna get. Alright. Figure out where I can take these clowns. Ah. Yeah, I definitely need that moving map. This is the UH-1H Huey. I guess I'm just going to take him to Sochi. Ooh, oh boy, am I sore. Server reset in 15. You can hear him calling rifle. Firing air-to-ground missiles. We're still plenty good on fuel. Got all of our rockets and ammo. Alright, so we're going to take these survivors, plop them back on the ground here, get them to safety, and then we'll see if we can't get that that moving map to work. Alright. Kiowa crew, not Apache crew, or Faith on deck. Do they? Where's the switch at? Radar altimeter, dome lights, pitot, anti-collision position. All I got is dim and bright. Left of the generator panel. Oh, NVG position lights. Oh, what a fucking idiot I am. I can't see what setting they're on. Nice. Fuck it, we're gonna go bright. Thank you, kind sir. Off. Off, off, off. Beautiful. Alright, what was that, somebody... You know what? I feel like I needs to feel darker in here, you know what I mean? Since I'm flying in a dark-ass helicopter. Nicholas, don't worry about it, man. What... Rotor heads live map. I'm sure I can just Google it. Rotor heads live map. Server live map. So does this see me? There's Alpha. Yeah, look. Okay, so how do I add this? has a... You're doing your waypoints via that live map. Like, what functionality is in here? I can just move and zoom, right? CSAR AH-64. Okay, so these are all the CSAR missions. Got that. Friendly ground unit. What is this? Hosta Bridge. Okay, spotted Strela. Okay, Strela. Is this like the red hue just... Okay, so I get... Alright. Alright, let's add a tab here. Web dashboard.
Request CSAR.
How do I zoom in? I can move around. Do I have to zoom in on this? Yeah. Ricky, what's going on? The main supply road is never far. Okay. Well, see, I'm using Open Kneeboard, and I'm trying to figure out how to zoom in on Open Kneeboard to the live map. It's just showing like a super zoomed out, and I can't. What's that say? F10 marks are on. CSAR is on. Oh shit, well how are you supposed to see? I can't see anything on there. I mean, it's like, I guess I can. It's just huge. But that may be the move. CSAR. Yeah, but are you in VR? So you're just looking under the goggles? Okay. Building a flight plan from it. Okay. All right, then maybe that is not the move. I need to figure out what's going on with this voice attack. Pilot. Maybe Pop Smoke will just be. Maybe that'll work. Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke. There it is. Nice. Okay. That'll work. Pop Smoke. Shoot a flare. Shoot flare will work, maybe. Apply, done. Shoot smoke. Or, oh, no. Shoot flare. Shoot flare. Shoot flare. Pop smoke. Okay. I need another word for flare. Because I think it's getting confused. The enunciation of the word. Launch star cluster. That may be too much. Launch star cluster. Yeah, that worked. Pop flare. No, pop smoke. Pop smoke. Launch star cluster. That worked again. Perfect. Pop smoke. I love it. I love it. It's working. Great. Fantastic. All right, so we are down here. All right. Flight plan. Waypoint 1. How do I delete that? Delete. Show CSAR on map. Oh, server's resetting. Damn. Well, this is getting fun. Now that we're kind of figuring shit out. I don't know how long it takes for it to reset. Time and mission, elapsed time. Perfect. Alpha. Fuel flares. I wish you could view the livery before you got in the aircraft. It's a German Luftwaffe. UN, nah. NASA, nah. Let's go old school 1972. Huh, okay. All right, we're back to daytime. Daytime. Nighttime. Looks like I'm the only one here. Set to transmit, receive. All right, fuel is on, force trim, hydraulic controls, battery is on. Starter generator, non-essential bus, standby generator. Low rudder RPM warning is off. Got an inverter spare, AC phase, got doors closed. Alright, fuel's out of detent, and starter's engaged. NG's coming through 15, there's 20%, 25, 30, 40, starter's out. Alright, I guess we're just gonna head up the coast. Start plucking these dudes out of the, These dudes way off in the water. We'll go get this guy first, I guess. Assassin 1-1. F-16 pilot. Show current CSAR. Not seeing him. No. Show CSAR on map. Pull up the map. Bring up the map. All right, there he is. Flight plan here. And then show CSAR on map. We'll just hit him. And then him. Oh. Okie dokie. Wow. 238 for 17 miles. All right, throttle's coming up. Shoot star cluster. Damn it! What did I make that? Launch star cluster. That's it. I'm gonna write this shit down. Santa, yes sir. We're doing combat search and rescue in the Huey. Oh my nuts. Ugh. Pop smoke. Pop smoke. There it is. Alright, CSAR checking in. CSAR checking in. Alright. Two, 3, 8. Alright, power's coming in. Yes, sir. Stay firm. All right, I'm going currently southwest of Alpha to pluck this guy out of the water. Copy. Shit, where's Alpha? There it is. Max up, bro. Been playing BS6 fucking dope. Hell yeah. That's me over the water. Alpha VHF. What is Alpha VHF? Speaking French to me, my man. Just kidding. Oh shit. Stand by. Normal ESS bus. Oh. Is that dude's there we go. Oh, my bad. Shit. This one, right? Oh, the ADF. Fuck, I don't know how to use this thing. Chris Hudgens, thank you for the follow. Oh, there it is. ADF. Alright. I thought it was on ADF already. What is that pointing to? Oh, to Alpha. Gotcha. I think you said that, and I wasn't paying attention. Does it say that over there? Oh, it sure does, doesn't it? ADF. We're high as balls right now while we were fucking around with the radios. Nah, dog. We're having a ton of fun right now playing DCS. This server has been like a whole new world. It's fucking awesome. And we are copy. Show current CSAR. Alright, Assassin 1-1, 16 miles. Show current CSAR. Nico, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Show current CSAR. Alright, 11.8 clicks. Launch Star Cluster. I gotta be within 8 kilometers of their signaling device. Perfect. Show current CSAR. 8.4, we're getting close. Alright, pop smoke. Pop smoke. No. No dice. Launch Star Cluster. Oh, there it is. 11 o'clock. Pop smoke. Why is Pop Smoke not working? Launch Smoke. There it is. I guess launch is the appropriate pro word. So we got Blue Smoke.
Request
12:30.
CSAR.
Coming through 700 feet. Alright, so wind's coming from the northwest. Contact the survivor in the water. And pedal turn. Get close enough to him so we can hoist him out of the water here. Ooh, come a little. Ah, well, we got him. Oh yeah, it's the bee's knees. All right. Got these two guys in the water here. Go CSAR on map. Cougar 1-1. Let's call sign. Go current CSAR. Cougar 1-1. So you got pilot and co-pilot. An F-18, 12.7 and 18.3. Good spread between the two after they punched out. Show current CSAR. Launch Star Cluster. Yeah, I'm having a ton of fun now. I was just doing like the DCS campaigns for the Huey, and I mean they're fun, but playing with people is way funner. Launch smoke. Alright, contact blue smoke off the nose. Pretty awesome. That's how iRacing has been lately, but I need a break. And this is proving to be quite a break. This is awesome. His partner is, I guess, straight north. Hell yeah. About 1,100 pounds of fuel. Pedal turn. Alright. Out of the water. Launch Star Cluster. There it is, straight off the nose. Launch smoke.
Sam launch at 1 o'clock.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. Oof.
Sam launch at 4 o'clock.
Oh, fuck me, man.
Sam launch at 7 o'clock.
Oh, we are... Oh. Oh. We just got cracked. That was a bummer. My co-pilot was screaming Sam, he was giving me cardinal directions, 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and then I could see smoke in the air. Where is my flare dispense button? All right, one more flight. Then we are going to bed. CSAR checking in. Ugh. Show current CSAR. Show CSAR on map. Bring up the map. Alright. So let's try to I'm glad you enjoyed them. I think I'm gonna try to scoop up these guys. One, 2, 7 at 17 miles. Okay. Alright, standby generator normals on ESS bus, which is essential bus. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, go ahead and arm up here. $500. Alright, so we are going out to try and bring up Cougar 1-1. Yep. $4.99 with controllers. Alright, reset. Master caution. Radios are set. It's connected wirelessly using virtual desktop through my router. Yep. Oh. Perfect. There is a wired option, yep. I just don't like it because I don't like having a cable stuck to my head. What was my heading? 127. So that's 307. Would be the reciprocal. G-Dad, thank you for the follow. Oh. There are ground units, yep. Nicholas. He's back. Alright, so we're going to pick up a a downed Blackhawk and a downed, I believe it's an F-16 crew, maybe an F-18 crew. Show CSAR on map. F-18 and a Blackhawk. I'm assuming the Blackhawk went to rescue the downed F-18 pilot and got shot down. So we're gonna go attempt to go pick both of them up. Bleed air, aft outlet, cargo release. How the hell do you activate the flares in this thing? My flare buckets. Rocket, jettison, dispenser. Oh, okay, here we go. Arm. Oh. I think I had 60. Okay. All right. Getting close to the line here. Show CSAR on map. Flanker, how copy? Aggressive copies. Show CSAR on map. I'm just concerned where these dudes got shot down from. How long ago was this? 10 hours ago? Somebody may have schwacked whatever killed them. Oof. Copy, searching. Okay, I see what he's talking about. Show CSAR on map. Show current CSAR. Launch smoke. Aggressive visual survivor going in for the pick. Alright, we look pretty clear so far. My concern is that there's something on the other side of this ridge line, so we're going to kind of... Obese Monkey, thank you for the follow. We're just going to stick the toes of the skids here. Just kind of hold this hover. All right. Aggressive's clear coming up. Show current CSAR. Show CSAR on map. Launch Star Cluster. 9 o'clock, about 5. I need quite a few hours, my man. Good copy. Is that Nicholas talking? Launch Star Cluster. I ain't seeing it. Launch Smoke. 2 o'clock, 3 clicks. Fuck. Alright, he can hear me. Oh, fuck, it's back there. Launch Star Cluster. 8 o'clock, 2 kilometers. Oh, it's down in that valley. Shit. Alright. We are in super bad guy country right now. I guess we're just going to try to stay low. Ready to pop flares if needed. Just down here doing Huey things. Doing what Hueys do. Yeah, we're not going to have time nor the space to do a good LZ recon. So we're gonna dump her in there. Oh, these dudes are in the water. I'm gonna wrap around these trees and here they come. Alright, they're in. Alright. Aggressive's clear, coming out. Show current CSAR. Pilot Hannibal. Where are these guys at? In conjunction to me. Black 2. Muse 1-1. Show current CSAR. Hannibal. There's Muse 1-1. So they're back this way. Well, leave no man behind. I guess we're going to risk it for the biscuit. Show CSAR on map. Okay. Straight off the nose here. Alright, we're going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to go for the pick on these two guys kind of close to the coast. Launch Star Cluster. Loud copy. Two o'clock. 3 clicks. Launch Star Cluster. 1 o'clock, 2. There he is. Nah, this is DCS World. Launch Smoke. Got him. Contact the smoke going in. Alright, fuckers, let's go. Show current CSAR. Launch Star Cluster. 10 o'clock, 1 click. Oh, this way, this way, this way. This is the Huey. And this old girl is about full up. Launch Smoke. Oh, right. Fuck. Alright, so we're just trying to pick up as many down pilots as we can. Hopefully not getting smoked by one of these SAMs in the area. Copy. Oof. Alright, coming out, egress into the northeast. We are over-torquing the shit out of this thing. Yeah, taking fire.
Request CSAR.
Our boy Flanker is down. Oh shit. We are diving and getting the fuck out of here. Oh, Lord. Oh. I want to know how he got killed. Was it the Mi-28? I think that shot me down too, because it looked like the rounds that were coming, they were, had a downward trajectory. Well, I was getting shot by that, looked like a ZSU on the ground, and then we got away from that, and then something had us pegged. We could not evade. Slide, thanks for the follow. All right, ladies and gents, I'm jumping off. That was fun. I will be back on tomorrow or later today. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Anywho, Nick, everybody, thank you guys for playing with me. That was fun.